Yung tungkol sa SALN, meron kami mga sinusunod na guidelines eh. Dahil kahit na sinabi doon sa konstitusyon na should be a public document, and we presume na a public document can always or should always be accessible to the public, we cannot just allow the indiscriminate freedom to access these SALNs. You must all take note that the SALN contains many details that might compromise the security safety of the public officials concerned. So our existing rules require any person who wants to access any SALN of any official should give a good reason. And then when I was in the Supreme Court, we observed that very carefully because there were so many requests that we felt that there should be some stricture imposed on the release of the SALNs of the justices and other members of the judiciary. Kasi delikado rin ang buhay ng mga yan eh. Kung malaman mo kung saan ilan ang anak ko, ilan ang anak, ilan ang bahay niya, ibang address, madali mong puntahan, madali mong which we did not like to happen. Now, that is probably going to be the same rule that we will adopt dito sa mga cabinet secretaries. You do not ever forget that cabinet secretaries are the alter egos of the president. They are entitled to a level of security and privacy. Wala namang problema kung legitimate yung rason, and we are satisfied that it is for a legitimate reason that the SALN is required to be accessed. Bibigay namin yan with certain reductions. No? That's normally what is done. And we of course ask the declarant to confer with the declarant. So, ganun lang ang policy. Wala kaming denial of access, but we must control the access.
Ibig sabihin, sir, by request sa cabinet members?
No, there should always be a request. Hindi pwedeng magsumulat ka na, ibigay na kaagad na. There are requirements that are to be stated there, the details. Purpose. The purpose must be legitimate kasi we do not like the SALN to be a weapon because that will deter service in the public sector. Ako, halimbawa, nakapag-retire na ako. Tapos merong gustong bumati ko sa akin, gamitin nila yung ano ko. The wrong impression is brought against me. How can I defend? Wala ako. Hindi ko naman kayo kaibigan lahat eh.
Sir, for the benefit of the public lang, what counts as a legitimate request?
Halimbawa, there is a pending case, no? I-request ng ombudsman or whoever is handling that case. And we consider the request as legitimate, if it is legitimate at all, na it will be used only for that purpose. Kasi karamihan na nagtatanong, yung mga outlets, media outlets, we do not know why they would require. Kung just for the heck of getting a copy or access to the SALN of a person that they are researching on, you can do it through other means. Huwag nyo nang gamitin yung SALN na paraan na makapasok kayo sa mga detalye sa buhay ng isang ang objective kasi ng SALN sa konstitusyon sa ating mga batas is to have a means of control over the lifestyle of the public servant. No? Walang SALN na nire-require sa private sector. Eh. So, we have to protect also these applicants for public office or those, because we cannot get the quality people without a level of confidentiality extended to their personal details.
Sir, sorry lang. Last na lang on this.
Bakit nagsusuri ka?
Para lang to, sorry to push to the point. Kung kunyari, member of the media, na meron tayong ginagawang storya na gusto po naming malaman kung connected to isang public official, kaya magre-request kami ng SALN dahil doon nakadetalye yung mga pag-aaral niya. Pwede ba yun, sir? Pwede
siguro yan, but you have to justify that in your application. No? hindi one size fits all ito. It all depends on the situation in which you file the request, for which you file the request. If we are satisfied that you have a legitimate request and your need for the SALN is necessary, we do it, we release.
Speaker Boji and other senators and congressmen have released their SALNs. Will the executive voluntarily release?
No, it's up to the individual declarants of the SALN. Kasi you must remember that the SALN is a sworn declaration. No? Pagka nag-release ka voluntarily, that's good. But may have, some people have also reasons na hindi nila gustong ma-release. But we cannot go beyond that. We cannot say na, oy, dahil ginawa na ng mga kapwa nating public servants, gawin na rin natin. Hindi pwede yun. May kanya-kanyang, hindi pwedeng one size fits all.
Sec, yung sinabi niyo po kanina na mga na by request yung SALN ng cabinet members, same din kay PBBM.
Alam mo, si Presidente, napaka-open yan. No? Now, kayo, alam nyo na kung saan kayo magre-request ng mga SALN. The President, the Vice President, nagsusubmit sila ng SALN sa Ombudsman. That's what the law says. Kami, yung mga Cabinet Secretaries, they submit to the Office of the Executive, Chief Executive. So, if you wanted to see the SALN of any Cabinet Secretary, you write a letter to us. Meron kaming rules dyan eh. You file a letter where you put there the justifications. I do not know kung meron kaming sinisingil na fee. Pero minimal lang yan. It's just to say na hindi libre yung ganun. Kasi lahat ng estudyante pwedeng humingi kung ganun. But, estudyante, baka may gumagamit sa kanila. Anong malay nila dyan? Hindi namin minemeno sila. No? There may be legitimate reasons from their side to request for their research, etc. But sometimes you need to understand na i-justify mo yung kung bakit mo kailangan. May rules no?
Kasi yung mga iba, di ba, mga senators,
Yung isang membro, may pamilya yan, may anak, ayaw namin na public information yan. Tinatago nga namin ng maayos. Tapos ibubulat mo lang dahil sa SALN.